In this video, I'd like to give an explanation about the Learning Analytics dashboard. This is the landing page where you can see the information about this site. You can read it through by scrolling down. At the first glance, you cannot see any menus yet because we are not logged in. After we're logged in, like for example in this video, we're going to use the student's role. After you logged in, you can see the menus here, their dashboard, prediction, data visualization, and custom data. The first one is the dashboard. Here you can see the dashboard, but there is something that you may notice that you cannot see the name and the student ID because we are using the student's role, where the data set is masked for the privacy matter. Here you can see several parameters here, like for example, CGPA, or let's say here as a TOEFL, and relationship with the GPA of semester 4, oh sorry, semester 5. You can also see the cluster. If you are using the educator's role, then you can see who is this and this information. You can also see the distribution of this data set. You can choose the several parameters here, like for example, whether it's education. You can also see from the school major, from the high school, or the entrance or the admission. And you can also click at the bar here, like for example, this one is from the Seleksi Mandiri, and you can see changes from several features here. This is the prediction app. You can read it here. So this app is using the random forest, which chosen because it's resulting the best accuracy and also the ROC AUC score. And you can see here and fill in your information. If you have no idea about what are those variables, you can just hover at the question mark here. Like for example here, you can enter your last GPA, or the 4th semester GPA is more preferable. If you fill the wrong number, you will get the error here. So you must fill your right GPA. After you've done with your information, you can click on the predict button here. And you can see the prediction status. For the information here, it stated that I will not graduate on time, and there are several suggestions that is provided by the system. Remember that the accuracy of the prediction is not 100%, it's 85%. And later on, we'll move to the Data Visualization Explorer. In this feature, since we are using the student role, we get the sample data. So there are only 100 records, and the student's ID and the name are masked for the privacy matters. Here you can do the any exploration. Like for example here, I can drag and drop here. I can also make it a little bit bigger. I can I can also see it from the perspective of the gender, let's say. Please remember while you are here, do not hit refresh, otherwise your work will lose. So you have to export based on your preferable file. You can also see the data sets in full here. There are a lot of features indeed in this data set. You can also add new charts, like as many as you could. You can also change your preferable theme. Let's move on here. For the case custom data, you will be provided with the same data visualization explorer, although in this feature you are free to choose your own data set. Like for example here, I have data set of college data, and here I can submit. Then after successfully uploaded in Voida, you can get your data, and you can do any exploratory data here. That's it. You can log out here. Thank you very much for your attention and for your time to fill the survey.